and the VOD has been split. That's still nutty, bro. I can't get over it. I really can't. Here's a question. Should we finish VTubal? I should change to just chatting. Should we finish VTubal? Or should we just go straight into heckin' Hyperdimension Neptunia? I know it'll be fun because both Splat 2 and 3 had really good single-player DLC, but I'm not buying a whole game for it. What if it's longer, though, right? What if it's more content than the single-player DLC? For frickin'... Ugh. For Splatoon 2 and 3. Nep time? Not quite yet. Maybe. What do I name this stream now? You know? Maybe I got more manipulation over the universe than I thought I did, right? Maybe? Because I said at the start of this week, good things start now. And good things happened yesterday. Great things happen today. I can't wait to see what the rest of the week holds. Then I walk out my door and get shot in the chest. Okay, the Arxis Direct will surely have BlazBlue Calamity remake. When's the Arxis Direct? I rewinded the VOD. That stuff looked like ass. I am calm. I am okay. I will not let you get under my skin. My day is too good. My lobster is too buttery. My steak too juicy. Go on, defend your Oshi Sora. Make me say something. I do not care about the announcement. No, I'm not even saying this in... You will not bring this evil into the world. I will not manifest this. You will no longer think this. I don't know. I don't even know if Arxis Directs happen yearly. It was during June last year. I feel like that was their first Direct ever last year, wasn't it? I don't know if they're going to keep doing that, because I don't think they make game productions. They have game production that fast. They probably wouldn't have a new project to work on like that. What do I name this stream title? God said, this is my week. I'm gonna just chatting for a little bit. Damn. You know? Good things can happen. Great things will happen. Make me say something. I cannot wait to buy a Nintendo Switch 2 for the exclusive launch of Kingdom Hearts 4. That's an evil that I'm more okay with than what you tried to pull before. I'm okay with someone attempting to manifest this one. However, I do not believe this terrible, awful, very bad, no good wish will come true. Damon and Baby Direct. They have the ArcSys panel like next month, but that's just one game, I think. Okay. To come out on PC day one? PH4? Probably not. I doubt that it would be on PC day one. Melody of Memory was on the Epic Store, I think, day one, but it wasn't on Steam. I don't know if it's still not on Steam. But I remember that one was a day one release on the Switch. So Nintendo and Square Enix are shaking hands in some way. Whether or not that means that it's not going to come to PC immediately is kind of a big question. I have the ArcSys panel like next month, but that's just one game, I think. Oh. Well, shoot. Real quick, I think we should finish VTubal. And then after we're done with that, let's slip into some, the game everyone loves. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I gotta lower. Hold on. Even though there's nothing here incriminating, I have to lower the volume on sound coming from my Switch. Not my Switch, my VG cable. Oops. Sorry, everybody. Now we're good. Who is this? Still active. Not part of Phase Connect. Independent. Probably. US, English. Mammal. Bat. At. I put a space. I shouldn't have. It's not bat. I forgot that she had, like, 800 different languages. We don't have to finish VTubal, I just want to save some VTubal for all of the Hyperdimension Neptunia fans, all 800 of them. What's up, Lord Ratatos? The One Piece's real crazy reveal today. Highlighted the show. Who asked for that? There were 2 games that were just like, who asked for this? There were 2 games that were a real, who asked for this, but whatever, I'm not gonna complain that much. And then they just really, dropped a freaking nuke on everybody. Insanity going on. Yeah, like KH4. Me when I want my horse to die. Or I guess it's when I want my horse to win the race really hard. Take your frickin' pick. Nobody asked for that. What mammal VTubers exist? Who is this, Tenjin? Out of all this information, who is this? I should pay attention to the hair color. Zen? It should not. Zen doesn't stream on YouTube. She's also not. She doesn't have a single mammal model except for, I guess, the general one, right? The one that she scrapped. Or changed, question mark? I don't know if she scrapped it. Former independent, mammal, YouTube and Twitch. English, US. I still don't know how to read this. Don't know their zodiac sign yet, but I never follow that. I don't know who it might be. Shout out to Zen for getting into Sajam Slam. I saw that and I was hella confused. I'm wondering how that's gonna go with her having like a major delay on what she's able to say. Why does hair color have a percentage? That's what I'm confused about, right? I don't know if that's how close I am or if that's like I don't know if that's how close I am to their actual hair color, if that's like some sort of gradient that I don't know about. Maybe this is Ebiko, even though she's like a shrimp. She's like a shrimp cat thing. Feline. Aquarius. She's an Aquarius? We're not so different, you and I. Oh yeah, I forgot Ebiko's Canadian. Feline, mammal, YouTube and Twitch, English, female. What's Kiara? Why did I do that? I know that they're independent. Am I stupid? $74,000 Twitch followers. They're about 190 centimeters in height or so. I mean, Zen was in one of Sajam Slams with Forest Run. Zen played BlazBlue. What? Unless you got proof, I'm not believing this one. I'm not falling for this one again. Was she good? Nope. Damn. She played it at some point. Unless you can find proof, I ain't believing a word of it. Not a lick. Between July 2021 and September 2022. Sometime during COVID. Cat VTuber. Both Twitch and YouTube. Or at least a feline. Independent. They're not former V Shoujo, so it shouldn't be someone like Silverveil. What the hell is... What's her name? Hajime Hime. She's like some sort of bat thing? I don't remember. Either way, that's wrong. I also don't know if she lives in the US. They have to be a cat. Cat VTuber. There's Fubuki, but I don't think that she's... Wait, is she a cat? Still Hololive. I'm still stupid. She's a fox. Oops. I don't know any cat VTubers, dude! Damn it! It was at some point where Clavi had a VTuber model that was... It was just her mouse VTuber model, but with cat ears and whiskers, but that's not it. That's not her. I don't think she streamed on YouTube ever. Aquarius, cat, YouTube and Twitch. What's up, Diamond UO? I only know male cat VTubers. Okay. Why? I guess it is Pride Month. I'm gonna get canceled for that. Olivia Monroe's like a space ballerina. Meat is a cave woman. Fang is a cave woman. Margot's just a person. Rudika is a witch? Question mark? I don't think she's in this database. Yeah, no. Unless it's her old name? Nope. Tricky Wee is a dragon, I think? Mythic talent. Tenma? Wait, Tenma's not... is Billion. Billion... Bruh. What is Tenma? Face Connect. Right. She's a fox. Nice PFP for Tenma. Yeah. Does her model look like that? Not at all. I mean, it's got the same details, but... no. Independent. Mythic talent. YouTube and Twitch. I feel like I should know this person. I really do. Dem? What are you? Oh, you're a red panda. Right, you're from the Philippines. I forgot. Nyan? There's no way. There's no way it's Nyanners, right? It's not Nyanners. Okay, I'm not that forgetful. Good. Skew-chan? Isn't she like part squid or something, or am I thinking about the wrong person? Hungary. Stir was a cat boy once. Is Germa in here? No, I didn't think so. There's Shimada Tiger. Wait, but that's not a cat. Last chance. 3 hints are available. Alright, show me. What did you just show me? Reddish hair? A cat farting? As their Oshi mark? There's nothing else that I can get. There's no other information that I can possibly get. Meow Moonified? I don't know if she streams on... Does she stream on YouTube? Okay. I guess she does. Didn't know that. Garfield, final answer. Should have said Heathcliff. For all 2 people that know him. The Tenjin carry every time. He's the only one that knows VTubers. I gotta change my freaking HD cable to my PlayStation 3. Hang on. I'm being slandered. How are you being slandered? What do you mean? You're the one that carried me. Where the heck is my camera supposed to be? Ugh. This makes me miss Kirby games, man. A simpler time. Very unk-coated shirt today. I thought about not wearing this one and wearing my red one instead, and then I thought, you know what? Nah, we got Nintendo stuff going on in the Nintendo stream for the Nintendo everything, so this is the right shirt. This is the right shirt to wear here, and then I was right. As I always am. Speaking of which, you guys want to hear something cool? Wait, hang on a second. Why am I not signed in? Software update for the PlayStation 3? Excuse me? Sure. Don't do it, they're installing the remote detonator. For a PlayStation 3. Why would they want to kill off... What would they have to gain? It's like a 20-year-old console. Everybody playing this would just be... like me. What does killing me do for the world? I still make those, man. Lightning Scroll Billy. Still make what? What are you talking about? Man. Nothing's wrong with my Billy build. You're booting up a PS3 in 2026, you gotta go. I ain't hurting anybody. I guess I'm hurting their wallets because I'm the reason why they gotta keep the PlayStation 3 servers up, but that can't be that expensive. There's no way they don't have the money to just keep it going. This music from Skullgirls? What is this from? Lost Garden. Never mind. Why does this sound like it's from Skull? Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. I get the feeling that if the VODs for me playing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night on stream were still in existence, I probably would have heard this song and said the same exact thing. This update is taking forever. I wish I had 2 more Ethernet cables. I say 2 more. I think I would only need 1 more. When's the next Guilty Gear Strive update? When they making my character playable again? And you spell blood with your hands? I don't think that's a good idea. Can I? Yes. Will I? No. You think they're watching? I think someone's gonna get pissed off and comb my VODs, and then somewhere down the line in 10 years, I'm just gonna get shot for no reason. I already think I've said a bunch of weird stuff. I'm concerned with having a VOD channel that's just open to the public because I know that I've said something or said things that are weird. And if not weird, then just probably straight up wrong. But I guess it's fine to be wrong, right? No one's gonna die because I said something wrong. Tenjin, I got a complaint. Not about you, but just in general about gacha games, and you're the only one that understands me. You're the only one that gets me, you know? Frick the newest, what's it called? The newest Shiyu defense in Triple Z. I was stuck on that for like a week. But I finally, last night, was able to pull through and get S rank on all of them. But because I'm severely lacking in agents, the top one where the things are weak to like physical and fire, I was having so much trouble. So much goddamn trouble. And then eventually I just did this like, I spent so many discs making the perfect set of discs for Lucy to finally get the damage, and then I was able to pull through at like the last second with Dial-In, Lucy, and Orphean Magus. But like, God, was that horrible. I hated that every second of it. Just get me the frickin' Fire Void Hunter already. Or Grandmaster, whatever she might be. Just please, put them in the game. Looking at freaking Hoyo games. Damn it! Even worse in Genshin, you get less. Oh, nice. Screw me, dude. I gotta edit that whole ass video of me watching the Nintendo Direct now. I mean, that's not that bad because it was funny, it was entertaining, but like, ah! I don't even bother doing Triple Z's to full S rank. Those 60 polys ain't worth it. It was 80 polys, and every polychrome counts. Every coin helps. What happens if you... Never mind. I'm not gonna... The same way that I'm not gonna manifest the evil that Scruffs tried to bring into the world, I'm not going to say this while it's happening and then bring this evil into the world. I will wait until this is done. I will wait until this is done and everything will be fine. Speaking of which, I'm gonna turn my light off now. And let's hope that I don't turn blurry like I fear I might. Speaking of gacha, I heard that the Cyberpunk collab in Wuwa is very good. Have you tried it yet? Yeah, but I personally lack in supports. Lack in supports of in Triple Z or lack in supports of Wuwa? Are there support units in Wuwa? Where you think Lucy's gonna show up next? I think we're done. I think we're done milking the Cyberpunk train. At least I would hope that we are. Alright. PlayStation 3 updated and ready to go. Maybe now I can put Resonance of Fate into my PS3 and it'll work. Probably not. Alright. What the... You guys want to hear something cool? Or not? Here we go. Sign in. Terms of service user agreement privacy policy have been changed. Sign-in must accept the terms. Why did you change the terms of service for the PlayStation 3? Let me sign in. They can legally scan your balls now. Go ahead. I'm not using them. Alright. Finally. Back online on the PlayStation. Honestly, I don't know why I did that. It was a lot of effort for nothing. Hyperdimension Neptunia! Let's do this! Yeah! Great! Let's go! I know all of you love this. You already showed this. There's something cool? True, but... now I can do this. I need to stop the music. And now... there we go. There we go. And close you. I don't know why you're open. Sorry, editing some stuff, or opening some windows, etc. Alright, we're done with that. What's up, Dankwater? Steve, you buying a Switch 2 to play KH4? No, I'm buying a PlayStation 5 second-hand off of my friends to play KH4, because there's no way it's only coming out on the Switch 2. I'm glad that so many of you thought directly of me the second that we saw a new KH trailer. That is a nice feeling. How you doing, Dankwater? How you been? It's been a minute. What were we doing in this game again? Oops! We were accidentally pressing the let's fight everybody at once button. Imagine if it was a Switch 2 exclusive. There's no way they're doing it. They would not do that. And the lacking supports is for Triple Z. I don't know why I did those air quotes, just because you put air quotes on, I guess. Not air quotes, you put actual quotes on. Don't really have much in helping my teams get S ranks. Like the one you said you're struggling with was super easy for me. But I think... hang on. Frick. But I think the bottom one I had issues with... what the heck? I had issues with Strong. Oh, the one where you... I know exactly what you're talking about. The one... where you gotta fight... it was the Jester-looking dude, but then before that it's like two mechs that... The problem that I had with those ones... I had a little bit of an issue with them, but like the main issue was mostly that it was mostly that the two robots in the beginning would be really difficult to kill within a reasonable amount of time because they do that thing where you get one of them to half health and then the other one just kills that other one, the first one, and it resets to full health and then gets the ether veil back. Not ether veil, what's it called? Miasma veil. This is not cool.
I've got this.
That didn't kill him. Don't kill Aya. Don't kill Kampa. That's not cool. Okay, we're fine. And they're fine. Yeah, that's the same. Are you going to play Duskbloods without S2? Oh, yeah. Forgot about Duskbloods. That's a extraction shooter, though, right? Well, an extraction Souls-like. I don't... It looks interesting, but... Surely it's not gonna stay only on the Switch, right? There's no way. That'd be a very strange business decision. I kill you in one turn. Probably not. No, wait, never mind. Yep, you're dead.
Everyone, we did
You're the only KH fan that's not in prison? Excuse me? What are the other KH fans doing? Ten streak to say hashtag NepNepFreedom. Yeah, man.
I hope we'll find something nice.
Yeah, there's nothing else on here. So it's just this, and I don't remember there being another box on the lower end of here.
Ready to go treasure hunting?
You hecking. Same with Persona. What are the Persona players doing?
Nice.
What are they in prison for? I don't get it. What is it about these JRPGs that are saying friendship is the most powerful thing in the world, causing people to turn into criminals? KH4 trailer was not on my bingo list today. Yeah, I don't think it was on anyone's. I was so ready for, like, for that to just be like Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory 2, some other no-name spin-off that nobody cares about.
Alert. Do you see a bossish looking thing over there?
We already went through this. Like, I was just waiting for frickin'... for something minuscule, like it's a phone game or something, anything that's just like, it's not the actual next game, but luckily God does exist. Did they give a date? No, they just said on release. You're gonna get...
I never let my prey go.
On release, you're gonna get it on the Switch as well. Flames. Wind.
Now's my chance to attack more.
How did you crit? You weren't supposed to crit. Not for that. Now I don't know how much damage I can do. Unless all elements are the same. Okay, that's cool. Okay. I'm not sure I can complete this dungeon.
All right, get it. Did you keep
Congrats. Maybe I lied. Never mind.
I've got this. I'll go.
If I still had IF, or not IF, if I still had Compa, then I would definitely be able to kill the Centaur.
Did you?
But unfortunately,
This is a.
where the entire combat is pressing X, then fast forwarding. Yeah, I know. I mean, we could watch the animations, then this would take
Oh,
significantly longer.
it's only over if I give up. This... I can't believe this.
I think you just gotta flush this game, man. No! No. I don't know how far into the game I've gotten, right? I just want to complete it. Earth, 1,000. Water, 1,000.
This one's
Great.
keep going.
It's the type of spam dudes. This is the type of spam dudes I like. You get rewarded for spamming dudes. Huh? Are you poison? Never mind. Answers that.
I'll go. I'll go. Now's my one. I'll go.
Can I kill you this turn? No, can't.
Now's my.
Can kill you next turn, but you have to do not that.
It's only over if I give up.
Oh. Damn it! You're dead. Yeah, paralyzed. Dead. Shoot. I accidentally hit once more. One more try then. Fail with this one, then I think I'm just gonna exit the dungeon. Go somewhere else. Do like a side quest.
This is a.
Probably Swordcraft is really fun. Oh, you're still talking about Shadowverse, I see. Just like Kingdom Hearts, that's not accurate.
All right, getting better.
I think you don't have any specific elemental weaknesses at all.
Lord,
Damn it!
I'll go.
I feel like I can
I've got this.
kill this thing if I just start with, like, higher health.
All right. All right. Someone heal me, please. Oh. Did you?
There it is.
Pushed myself too much.
Okay.
My turn.
Whether or not Compa can take a hit.
Piece of cake.
Or, wait, I should have probably adjusted my items. They're probably adjusted my item usage so that I can... Oh well. Are these things weak to? It doesn't matter. Can't hit them with that. Dude.
Did you? More and more.
Oh, you're poisoned.
There, there.
I don't remember if there was another box that wasn't just the secret one. I don't think there was. Hello? Thank you.
Everyone, we did it.
And now what? Pampa's still half dead. I'm not really sure how to deal with that. Oh wait, I passed it.
I hope we'll find something nice. Awesome.
Right. I just have to pray that you
I've
don't
been
kill
waiting for a
Kampa.
situation like this.
Did I just miss every attack? You're kidding.
I... Did you think that...
I just need you to not hit Kampa. That's actually pretty much it. That's my only requirement. Okay. Alright. I don't think that I can get you to do enough damage to actually kill us. However, I am getting another idea. I don't know how much defense is, but assuming you attack Pampa, I can probably get her to defend, survive, and then use her healing, and then possibly get her to defend again. Kinda sucks, but at least it should trigger,
What?
what's it called? Should trigger this later, after he's already taken his turn. One, two.
Favor later. I'll go.
Kill me already. There you go. Oh, back.
It's only over if I give up.
That's more. Frick. Zoned up. Okay, so why are you moving faster than Compa this time? Can you at least not hit her? Okay. Cool, actually. That's actually very good. It's actually beautiful, in fact. Honestly, I don't want you to offend, but I'll be greedy, slightly.
Next one is.
Oh, I can't defend it. Just oh wait, I can. End the combo defend. Ooh, that was lucky. Not really lucky, that was just a good decision. Third shot. Combo guard break. Please do not kill anyone. Ah! Killed Compa. Whatever. That's okay. You should still die. That killed you. Okay, nice.
This must be what people call
90,000? Oh my goodness. Drops Overlord Momus? Wait, I just get Momus? Question marks?
We're back, Mr. Heretic. What you got now? You gonna give up? Ready to chat?
I really can't believe you broke the disc to escape. Just who are you, girls?
We're Basilicom spies. Boom. Well, no, not really. We're here to inspect this dungeon by the Basilicom's request.
We found out your discs are the cause of the monsters. So, where did you get them?
They were given by Overlord Momus's messenger. Leading monsters to spawn in this world is my new mission.
That's why you are summoning them? This is a big no-no!
You don't know anything, you busty brat!
What
You'll
the hell?
be punished for this! The world will die without monsters!
Why did you say that?
I ain't gonna let that happen. Compa, Iffy, and I will never let this world die.
How could I trust 3 little girls? Your hollow confidence means nothing to me compared to the Overlord's punishment.
I don't. You did just see these.
All faith in the goddesses. We can't possibly expect him to believe in our words.
I don't understand. You just saw the 3 of them break out of the disc that's supposed to entrap monsters and whatnot. Why would you not believe that they're able to stop Momus, the guy that makes the monsters? Steven should play MTG along on stream. I think I already read that. I'm not too interested in MTG. Magic the Gathering is like, I don't know. The only card game that I was even remotely interested in was Yu-Gi-Oh! Are you surprised he said that? Because, like, it has nothing to do with what they're already doing. Why would he describe her like this?
I feel the
Then
same
again,
for
given when
Rose
this game
actually.
came out.
We believe in the goddesses, but he believes in this overlord person. Nep Nep, just bust up his discs. We should leave him alone after that.
Wait, if we break all of them at the same time, though, we'll have a lot of monsters to deal with.
Believe in us? Please, I totally promise we'll do it. Fine, whatever. But if you ever want to trust us, just stop summoning monsters, okay?
MTG is even too nerdy for Strange. That's not quite it. I played MTG maybe twice.
Okay, one problem. We know these heretics are going around and spawning monsters. What do? Should we bust all the heretics in the whole wide world?
Nope, we'll deal with it later. They're not the problem here. Well, like, maybe 50% or something. The Overlord's messenger is giving these discs out like candy. That's the main problem, right? Candy? I wish. But you're right. This'll never end otherwise.
That's a pretty solid thought coming from you, Nep. All right, let's tackle the source.
Legendary hero. Neptune contemplates something from something else, so she said. I'd say Strong should try Shadowverse, but he said something about not being interested in card games. Yeah, not anymore. Something tells me that Strong won't enjoy doing nothing for 5 turns until he gets to later game. I imagine Strong would play either Sword or Abyss. Oh, because of a specific... I also play Dragoncraft for 10 damage Timmies. Just like Lionar. I don't know, I do care about the one-turn kill kind of archetype, but I don't really like taking forever to get there. Hence why Yu-Gi-Oh! Was one of the games that I enjoyed, but then I realized how unbalanced the game is. Nep, your noise is distracting. What's wrong? Is it your stomach? When Nep makes that noise, she's deep in thought. Why don't we try to guess what it is? Oh, nice. Let's see you guess. Bet you were thinking about what to eat for dinner. Wrong. I think I only want to eat... You think I only want to eat or something? I know. You were wondering how to become cuter to attract more boys. Not like I never think about that, but you're wrong. Then, are you thinking about how to become a monster hunting hero? Ooh, warmer, but you know, I think about that all the time. They're pretty complicated. Papa, you're starting to make those noises too, so what is it, Nep? Don't smirk and say nothing. Well, you know those prophecies about a main character having the blood of a legendary hero running through their veins? Yep, like those games, right? What about it? I should have that blood in me too, right? But why am I still all junky at fighting monsters? Huh? Nep, are you ill? Nope, I'm for serious. Hope you think about this so hard you forget to breathe. What the heck, dude? Does that imply that she doesn't remember when she's actually, like, destroying monsters? He just does it for the love of the game? Lyle's right there, although I do remember hearing I might try more things on stream. Maybe Strange will try Shadowverse when they do the KH collab or something, I don't know. Things that will never happen. Shoot, dude, Kappa is pretty freaking behind XP-wise. Oh well, I'm sure at some point she'll... that'll fix. That'll fix. Says who? Says me. I won't let it happen. Too many books. Whiteheart's blog is updated.
don't have any room for a new book. I don't want to sell my old ones either. Would anyone even want to buy them?
I feel like a lot of people would want to buy your old books. I don't... Hecking... Planet PR environment. I frickin' hate Whiteheart. Bless you, thank you. Whiteheart's blog is updated. Frick!
Today's topic is Louise culture. It's fun here. From kids to senior citizens, our main demographics. We all enjoy our lives. We're born to play.
Mm-hmm.
Families go out together or stay in and play virtual party games like bowling or bowling and bowling on weekends.
There's more than that on the Wii. You... What the hell?
There are fewer cases of dementia on Louis because people undergo a lot of brain training with games.
Is that true?
Elders buy consoles for grandkids as gifts. How heartwarming, huh? I hope they still enjoy it after a few weeks. There are stories of people buying counterfeit products and upsetting their grandkids. Sucks. We'll expose these illegal bootleggers soon. Be warned and be prepared.
Makes me think about how people are selling, like... Makes me think about how people in the modern day are selling the boxes to high-end GPUs on, like, websites, because they're the bots that scrape whichever reselling websites to look for somebody... to look for, like, secondhand graphics cards to buy. Which is a really smart thing to do. You body the person that's trying to scalp whichever boxes. Or using a bot to look for them, and then you make out like a bandit, right? Assuming that it works. It probably has worked more than once, but I don't know if it still works. I feel like the people programming the bots would have done something about that by now. I'll only say you would probably have some fun in that game. You just need to give it a shot at some point. You could do it on, like, a Monday or something. Maybe... Oops. I just don't feel like getting into another card game. But, given that I want to branch out and play some more stuff, I'll look into it. I'll look into more about the game and see if it's actually structured in a way that I would enjoy. The heretic admits defeat and reveals the monster's source. No information on the key fragment is found. Meanwhile, an unexpected visitor surprises the party. I forgot that I need to check the item that I got, Overlord
Hello?
Moments.
Come on in. Oh, Miss Chamberlain.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I need you to come with me. Please hurry.
What's the matter? Please, take a deep breath first. Follow along with me. In and out. In and out.
There's no need for that, Compa. Where are you taking us? To Lady Whiteheart. I need you three to talk to her and calm her down. I can see there's a really tight bond between Lady Whiteheart and Neptune.
Huh? She hates me. What do you mean?
I have a feeling Neptune will be able to get through to her better than anyone else.
I don't mind or whatever, but what am I supposed to talk about? Like getting a cavity and going to a dentist?
One of the guild members found out the extremists are planning to raid Entremet, but I can't... She might learn you're a guild member if you told her about it. I'll show you to the underground tunnel. Please, hurry to the Basilicom. The extremists are already preparing.
Lady Whiteheart, hurry! This is an emergency. Extremists are on their way to raid this Basilicom.
Did they meet like
Can't
this
even
before?
knock on the damn door. Where are your manners, you bitch? That form.
Okay.
We've met. I didn't think you were Louise CPU. Who would have thought I'd be the one surprised? That's not the point now, though. Come with us. We need to get away from here.
The extremists are on their way here to attack as we speak. Please, Lady Whiteheart.
I'm fine. I won't run. This place will remain safe as long as I'm here, no matter how few followers I have.
They're human. I don't think your protection will work against those you're meant to protect.
That's right. Please don't be difficult. The witch who claimed to be the Overlord's messenger is among them too.
Oh, what?
The messenger? Is that so?
You afraid of some fanatic? Stop wasting everyone's time.
The monsters! They're appearing inside the building!
Wagner?
The messenger's been giving out strange discs to heretics that summon monsters at will. That must be it.
Yeah, that's Ragna. Yeah, Patrick Sates.
The Basilicom. They'll tear this place apart from the inside.
We have to leave. The underground tunnels are connected to various areas. It'll be simple to hide.
Everyone, Lady Whiteheart, please follow me.
I'll stop the monsters. I know very well how to fight.
Stop with your stubborn tantrums. This is an emergency. We're going to have to take her no matter what.
Okay, I'll take her back. Compa, Iffy, get her arms. Financier, you grab her feet.
Bruh.
Hey! Damn it, not again! You bitches! Hey, you! Stop it! Stop it now! No!
We just kidnap Whiteheart? Just like that? Okay. Why did she just let that happen? She could have transformed and fought us. Where's the card? I assume it's a card. Here it is. Yep, it's a card. Overlord Momus. Card created by the heretics to propagate faith for the Overlord. The description says if you collect all 5, the Overlord will awaken. Yay. Collect all 5 to revive the Overlord. Sealed Overlord's right and left arm, and then his body. Why are we just getting Exodia pieces? I feel like us getting these pieces, we should, like, read the cards, you know, tear one of them or something. That's supposed to be Exodia. That's the bit. But I think this is actually one of the villains, one of the big bads, because I'm pretty sure the one chick that's voiced by the same person that voiced Emma Frost, I believe they serve Overlord Momus, but I don't know why they're trying to bring him back. Singing of Lorelei. Level 38. Client, Financier. In Louis, we often hear this beautiful singing coming from somewhere. It also said to herald the impending disaster. I'd appreciate you finding the source of this voice and, if necessary, defeat it. Level 38 mission. What was the other landmass that I needed to complete? I don't remember. Well, speaking of that, so I played Overwatch Hard R yesterday after a long time. Overwatch Hard R? Question mark? What did he mean by this? Everyone secretly moves Whiteheart out of the Basilicom, but their movements were already taken into account by their foes. They returned to the underground path, leaving the CPU at the inn. Okay. Can the CPU not just, like, kill people? Or maybe that would just look bad.
The goddess is at the inn now.
Overwatch changed their name from Overwatch 2 to Overwatch with R in the circle? Oh, now I see. Okay.
We have to stay here and stop stop the extremists. They'll find out the goddess isn't here in no time.
I don't hear anything. I can hear some monster cries, though.
The messengers probably sent monsters instead of humans. I guess it makes things simpler for us. Fighting each one will take forever. We need to cut off the source.
Why would they send the monsters into the tunnels and not... Oh,
We
well.
got most of the monsters here, but this isn't the end. What do we do?
Entremet is probably taken over by now. They know I'm hiding here, too.
They'll probably be here soon. I really don't want to fight the guild.
Why are they doing this now?
That's because the Overlord's messenger is on their side. If we take her down, their confidence should dissipate.
How are we gonna find her? Do you want to use me? My body? She stalks me, so she must want it, right?
The heck?
No, that's way too risky. We can use the underground tunnel and... But we'd have to fight the guild that way.
It'd be best if we could lure out the messenger. Maybe we should write a threatening letter?
Messengers. I'll say the game is still pretty mediocre. It's kind of funny how this game is hyper-focused on healers and tanks now similar to Rivals. It's fascinating that I can get 3 headshot kills with Widow in a row, and my team loses the 4v2 anyway. Healing feels so weak after Rivals in that game. Yeah, it did feel kind of strange. I don't know, being not immortal felt nice, but it did also feel like winning an exchange is like a big coin flip. Even if you get picks, you should be winning the exchange and you still somehow lose it. It's ultimately healthier that people can actually die. Yeah, that's very true. I won't disagree with that. It's just still like a... When does... Why does it still feel like you can lose an exchange in some instances when you do something that is, you know, right? When you actually get a pick? The party writes threatening letters to lure out the Overlord's messenger. Each writes their own, hoping one will strike a nerve. Yep, event. Not sure this is a fight that I can win, but I'll still give it a try. Although Domina is pretty fun. Same as Ramatra, playing DPS kind of feels worse than before, though. The fire chick felt kind of bad, but maybe I need more time with her. Sometimes your enemy Rhine is cracked. I recommend playing a tank buster like Reaper. Characters like Reaper do seem like they do a lot more work now because tanks are so prevalent, at least in 5v5.
Wow, I didn't expect a threatening letter to work. We all wrote one, but which one set you off?
Probably Neptune's.
Neptune.
Yep.
How dare you mistake the Overlord's name for moron? How could you possibly get that wrong?
Huh? I thought I wrote Momus. You saw it, right, Iffy?
You were probably thinking about yourself while writing the letter.
The heck?
Idiocy smoked her out, though.
What the heck, IF? Why is everybody so mean to Neptune, man?
Yes, it's all according to plan. Now then, Miss Messenger, get ready to settle this.
You still want to fight. Louise CPU has run away and Entremet has already fallen. But I'll never turn down an opportunity to be rid of you. Here I come, Neptune.
What's up, Avatar Prince? Tired of playing Reaper from early Overwatch days? You played Reaper back in Overwatch 1? Chillin'? Good to hear.
Pleased to meet you.
Can we win this fight? Probably. Yeah, we're good. Why does everybody hate Compa suddenly?
Did you think that?
Okay, so I know it's not fire. 1,000. I didn't get to see how much damage I did.
This is a bonus.
1,000. Alright, yeah, they're the same. Just about. Don't kill anyone important. Alright, that's whatever. You better not be healing yourself. Okay, good. That noise made me think you're about to do something that would piss me off. Die, die, die. No. Alright, that's fine. That's fine.
Keep fighting.
Are there 2 fights here? I feel like there are 2 fights here, dude. Because there's no way that this is this easy against Momus's messenger.
How did I do? That wasn't bad at all.
All right.
90k for that.
All right.
Yeah, even my gold weapons carried over back when it was the cool thing. I found out I have gold weapons for McCree, Reaper, Doomfist, and Ash.
Now
Oh
we
man.
just gotta take care of the guild.
The only gold weapon I have is for Roadhog. Reaper used to be bad, but he was a good pick to force idiots off of Roadhog.
That's the goddess's job. I'm sure the guild members will apologize when they know the messenger was beaten.
Leave Roadhog players alone, man. We didn't do anything. We just wanted to hook a guy. That's really it. That's that entire scenario. Okay. I really thought there would be more. Everyone but Compo level. Demon Blade Rain. Paralyzed and Silver Claw. Claw is made from a mixture of silver and steel. Nuclear waste. Liquefied waste from a nuclear reactor. It's a very high dangerous substance containing high levels of radiation. Hydraxin. Strong poison made from toxins found in a dragon's body. Its research was cancelled due to high risks, but... What does this do? Does it, like... Oh my god, these cost an arm and a leg! First sword glistening with red mist. Chat, nuclear waste or Hydraxin? I'm thinking nuclear waste, but I don't know what the difference is between the two. Hydraxing because of hydration, not following the plot, question marks. It's poison! And either way, I already bought the nuclear or whatever. It took slightly too long. Demon Blade Rain. This is not red mist. There's no red mist anywhere. They lied to me. Nuclear waste. Absolutely not. I would be an asshole to pick Reaper just to screw with Roadhogs and make the game unfun to them. Feels bad to get hooked by a Hog and have no counterplay and die. Feels bad to have Hog on your team when you need shields and he is missing hooks and just feeding ults. I do not like the character a lot. I see. I feel when my mod hates me. Frick. I don't hate people playing the character, just the character. We might as well be the same. Accident. What is this?
I jammed my pinky toe on the corner of my dresser.
Okay.
Ouchies. It's all purple.
Is that something you have to care about? You're a goddess. Why did you post this? Whatever. CPU, Whiteheart. Everyone expects some good news since they got invited to the Basilicom by Whiteheart. Hog is just, I want to play DPS tank, I get it.
Hello. Is this
Sorta, yeah.
meeting?
I more so care about the hook than I do about the DPS.
I don't know if I'm just used to seeing you or if it's your appearance. You never seem to look like a goddess.
Well, that not goddess wants to thank you for your efforts. So, here you are.
Effie, don't be rude to Miss Goddess. We're sorry. What happened afterwards?
The extremists scattered and ran. It'll take some time to fix the Basilicom, but everything's fine.
I'm so glad. Your Basilicom will be up and running in no time. All is well.
Sure, whatever. I've got time to straighten things up. I got to learn a lot about my land through this incident. I don't want to say it, but thanks.
Oh, please. It's nothing to thank us for. We just did what we wanted to.
So you're just thanking us for saving your life? That's all? It's okay to offer us money or items or information, you know.
Up to please.
Right. I actually learned something about the key fragment. Our Basilicom's network is rather wide. The evangelist who manages information is gone, so I brought it here. Or, if you prefer something physical, I can give you money, or a picture with me. I won't smile, though.
Based.
Oh, I'm sorry for being all greedy-weedy and stuff. We don't want money or a picture. Please give us the info.
I kinda want the money.
How admirable. Fine.
Monster scrapbook. Neptune suggests making a monster encyclopedia, and Compass supports the decision. Sorta. If Hog wouldn't have one-shots, it'd be fine with him. His hook being just a tool to outposition squishies and have them killed would be healthier IMO. Isn't that how he was for a short period of time? They took away his ability to just one-shot kill people somewhere in Overwatch 1, and then I guess they just gave it back to him? Hey, I know how we're all cracking the skulls with a bunch of different kinds of monsters. Why don't we make, like, a scrapbook of all these baddies? What a lovely idea. I didn't expect to hear you say something about arts and crafts. You do have a brain. Okay! You should have stopped before that last sentence. That was mean. That was super mean coming from Compo. What the hell? Louis Keithrek. They said they took it away, but he could still do it. It was just harder. Oh, I see. Okay. Party is energized by a clue about the key fragment, courtesy of Whiteheart. Hopefully everything goes smooth. Swear to God, if we get pranked. What was the other landmass that I needed stuff from? Was it? I think it was the station.
I hope we'll find something nice.
Okay, so it's probably in that room at the end. Here's a question. How bad are the baddies? When people say Roadhog couldn't one-shot at one point, that was never the case. It was a little random at times, but with a melee after, it would usually work unless the target is above 200 HP. Gotcha. Oops. Okay, so why are these so weak? Poison. Gotcha. Then what did the other thing do? If the nuclear waste causes poison, then what does the Hydraxin do? Is it still paralysis? Hello! Rabbit? Sign me up. I would very much so like to do some rabbit-like things with this. She's dead. Thought you would be more powerful than that. This is a main story dungeon. Why is everything... Either these new weapons are, like, really the linchpin for this power spike, or this main story dungeon is just not that far off from where everything else was already. I'm hoping that that one level 30-something dungeon in the station isn't going to give me trouble. What level is everybody right now? 37, 36, 37. Okay, so then that means... that means that... Right. I should be not... I shouldn't have that much trouble trying to take on the one area in, what's it called? In this place, the level 38 dungeon in here.
I hope we'll find something nice.
I think that's still super far. Unless it's right here.
find something nice.
It is further.
Obtain treasure. Ready to go treasure hunting?
Yeah, I should have known it was over there. I don't think there's anything else.
I hope we'll find
Open up.
something nice.
What's in the box?
I found something.
It's reflexes. Guess those are useful.
My turn. I'll make all of you proud.
I wonder about Compa and why her weapon tree seems to just get either paralysis or poison naturally.
I'll go as much as I can.
Man, I've been having this, like, itchiness in my lungs for a little bit. I'm kind of wondering why, because I shouldn't be getting sick. I haven't been anywhere recently. Don't kill anyone. Okay, good. Arc Windworm. How come I didn't see you before?
All right, getting
Oops.
work. Enjoy.
Heartbreak.
More and more.
We're good. What's next?
Great.
That's it.
You won.
For mine. Feeling that in your lungs can be allergy? I shouldn't be allergic to anything. Still, I haven't really left anywhere. I haven't gone anywhere at all, so I shouldn't be dealing with allergies.
Ready to go treasure hunting?
Had it once, almost died because it turned out to be COVID. Right. But, I mean, I'm not going to say COVID is a non-issue now, but COVID is definitely not as prevalent as it was however many years ago. And I haven't been in contact with anybody that would have had it. Oh well. Nice pop in. What's in the box?
Not bad.
Reflex. Someone snuck in your room at night and sneezed on you. That would be the ultimate move of spite, wouldn't it? Dude, you just... You guys ever seen Johnny Test? You ever seen the episode where Johnny was trying to, like, make himself sick?
This is pretty good.
That episode was disgusting. I should save before I do this. I remember all the whip cracking sound effects. I mean, who doesn't, right? Kind of burned into everyone's head. Is that the one with the talking dog? There's multiple cartoons with talking dogs, but yes. One of the things that Johnny did in the episode where he was trying to make himself sick was like there was a woman in a store and she had like a tissue that she had just blown her nose into and the dude just like grabs it and eats it. Johnny Test was a weird ass show. There were only 2 good episodes.
This is a bonus. Take it home.
Canadians, man. I don't know, dude. You say that a lot of other Canadian shows were good. Youch. Never do that again. Do we have enough health to kill the boss in here? We probably don't. Probably gonna have to use an eject button. I'm trying to remember, was there an art style change for Johnny Test at some point? The same way that, like, American Dragon Jake Long had an art style change?
I've got this.
I remember American Dragon getting the art style change, like, the show just took a nosedive.
This is a bonus.
But... oh. No... Oops. Wouldn't have noticed. I guess Jake Long also had Talking Dog. Oh yeah, it did. And then not just that, Juniper Lee had one as well. You remember that one?
It's only over if
Frickin' what else? Scooby-Doo. Government mandated talking dogs in cartoons back then.
compared to some of the other ones.
Might be time to leave this dungeon. Which, honestly, fine with just popping an eject button. We've gotten almost every chest except for the ones that would be past. I just gotta remember this. Hello? Eject button? This is a main story dungeon! Oh my god. We can't just leave. I think I vaguely remember Juniper Lee. That show wasn't very popular. Or at least I don't think it was. I loved it when I was a kid, but honestly, if you asked me anything about it, the only thing I'd be able to tell you about is the ending movie, which was, like, really sad. Well, I only know, like, one tidbit. I don't know how the movie actually ended. I can only tell you that, like, somewhere within the early stages of the movie, it's the main character, Juniper Lee, saying something about how she wanted to be an astronaut, and then her grandmother nervously saying, like, haha, that's nice, honey. And then you find out later on that there's like a magic barrier that keeps her from leaving the town that she's in because she is destined to stop the monsters that only she and her brother can see. She and the rest of her family. Which was like, damn dude, that kinda sucks. She can't do anything that she wants that isn't fighting these monsters. Because she was just born like that. remember thinking Fanboy and Chum Chum was the fall of animation. Come on. That show, everybody hates that show so much. And I don't understand it. Why? Fanboy and Chum Chum was not absolutely terrible. It wasn't good. I'll admit, it wasn't a good show, but it wasn't that bad. Even as a kid, I knew it was ass. What the heck? I think Fairly Odd Parents getting a second protagonist that shared fairies with Timmy was the fall of animation, but oh well. I heard good things about the newest Fairly Odd Parents. Unless you mean like back when it was still the first Fairly Odd Parents, and then there was like some chick that they added that was sharing the fairies with Timmy. That was a weird decision.
This is a bonus. Take it home.
Them adding the baby was the first sign.
Another one?
It should have done what SpongeBob should have done, where they should have got the first movie and then stopped. And they just decided to kind of keep milking it, and then it ended up in a really weird place. Yeah, the baby was weird too, but not too weird. Yeah, the baby was like, okay, that's nice. Cosmo and Wanda get to start like an actual blood relation family instead of having Timmy as a surrogate, which is fine. That's something.
My turn.
And then they added the talking dog. Always goes back to the dog.
We can win this. Let's go.
The dog! The dog, that's when I fell off. I watched a little bit of, a couple of episodes after Poof was a thing, the baby. And I think I watched up to when... I guess this is them trying to be funny. When Poop joined in, the anti-fairy form of Poof. And then that's when I stopped watching. So it was like right before the dog showed up. I saw bits and pieces of the dog, but I was just kind of wondering, why is he here?
All right.
Transform. Does Crypto the Super Dog count as a show with a talking dog? Like, the dog did talk, but like, that's what it was about, right? I mean, it was about Superman's dog.
I've got one more.
Everyone want to be Scooby-Doo? No, because they weren't solving mysteries. It was just the dog being a superhero.
I never let my... This will be powerful! This will be powerful!
Unless you just mean with the concept of a talking dog in general. Oh, you're right, Scooby-Doo also talked. I mean, they were the original, right? Or one of? There were episodes of Tom and Jerry where a dog talked, but it wasn't about that. That just happened. Bet you liked Scrappy. What the... why would you slander me like this? That's messed up, dude. Honestly, I didn't like anything from Scooby-Doo when I was younger. Like, at all. I guess I disliked Scrappy less than I did Scooby. Like the rest of the gang, but... I mean... Still didn't like him. Only good talking dog was my boy Courage. He didn't talk. What do you mean? That's the exact opposite! Oh wait, I guess there were episodes where he did, like, speak in English. But I assume that was him just voicing his thoughts. I never really took it as, like, this dog talks and talks to people around him, you know? Oh, hey. Beautiful. Let's save right before this. I'll make a new save. I'll rotate it. No, wait, I don't need to rotate it. Frick, I don't remember how many times I saved or what I saved over. That's the save before I enter the dungeon. So let's just do this. The Hex Girls. I don't think I saw that movie ever, but for me it was the alien. Before she revealed that she was an alien. So I'm still wondering if Scooby Snacks are dog foods. That means Shaggy loves dog food? Yes, they're canonically dog food. And, I mean, you can eat dog food. Nothing's stopping you. People have done it before, and it's just... Probably... What the hell? Why is Cleon so weak? What was I saying? The alien? You don't remember the alien one? The one that fell in love with Shaggy?
Easy. Who's next?
That was terrible. They are? I always thought it was a normal biscuit or something. In real life it is. There's an entire brand of, like, snacks, snack foods that are Scooby Snacks. But they exist because the show existed and they had Shaggy playing it up. Shaggy and Scooby playing it up. What's up, Kansei? Thank you for the subscription. I subscribe every 2 months or so, then leave. I mean, any subscription's a good subscription, right? Once again, much appreciated. The perfect viewer. There is no perfect viewer. All viewers are the same. And I love them all equally. Well, I joined MHGU twice or so. Right. Recently? You were here the last time I played MHGU, weren't you? Ah, oh, okay then. Been a while? Okay. I mean, it has also been a while since I played MHGU.
Did you think that was it?
Did I hit the bell? I don't remember if I hit the bell. But if I do see you on MHGU stream, I do join. Right. I'm glad that that game still has, like, a consistent community of people playing it. It really does feel nice to be able to just boot up Monster Hunter and have anybody just join whenever. Maybe part of the reason is because you don't need like 400 people playing at once, and it's not like a competitive multiplayer game, so you don't have that instance where you also need people to fight against. But I guess it is a little bit annoying trying to get through the entirety of the guild alone, mostly just because the enemies, the monsters' health is scaled for 4 people and it doesn't change. And they can't join you mid-hunt. There are GU Junkies, which is a quite active Discord server. Ah, I see. GU Junkies sounds fun. Probably. I know there's the Hunsterverse server that, it's like private servers for the PSP.
Don't underestimate my syringe, or you'll be sorry.
It's like private servers for the PSP emulator for Monster Hunter Freedom Unite specifically, and you can still play other games on their server as long as you ask them first. You can't just do it.
I never. This is a.
This is uncool. Never mind. It's entirely cool. You are a powerful enough enemy that I will still decide to transform. I get this feeling that I'm not gonna actually be able to complete this dungeon. Okay, Earth is your weakness. I don't need to fight you anymore. Do you junkies make their own challenges with the rewards and such to do, so it kind of gives you a motivation to play even after finishing the game, but I don't hang out there anymore? What is retro achievements? Because, Amakuni plays, or was playing Monster Hunter 3 a while back, going for the retro achievements for that game. But I know that there are retro achievements for other games as well. And I'm kind of wondering, is it like a big, I guess you could say, fan-made network of achievements for retro games? Question marks, it doesn't sound so casual. I mean, I guess it isn't. Can we take this and not die? The spider with a keyblade. Alright. I am seeing some difficulty. What is going on here? Never mind. Your health is cracking. Very slowly, but it is happening. Transform. Nemesis Stabilizer. Do you play any MMOs? Not anymore. I used to play a little bit of Terra. I tried Aeon once. Same goes for Vindictus. There was a phase somewhere in like early high school, early to late high school, where I was just trying to get into an MMO in general, just because I thought that's what people do, and I don't know. And I just liked video games. Plus, they were free. That was a big portion of the reason why. They were all free. And I gave a bunch of them a try, but I just kind of fell off because none of them quite hit. Oop. 600. 1,200. Guard break. Don't attack the same person twice. Good. Whether or not I'll be able to kill this guy before he's able to act again, I won't. Good to know.
One more.
All right.
Honestly, any combo, defend. Dude! Whatever.
It's only over if I give up. There! Just
1,200 something. 1,200 something. 1,800.
more and more.
Allergic to flames. Guard break. This is fine. Income. We're good! Wow, Terra, now that takes me back. Yep. I got hooked on FF14 recently. Ah, the FGC retirement home. I know exactly what you mean. Well, I sort of know what you mean, because some of my friends are, Oh my goodness, it gave 15,000... No, sorry, 150,000 XP. Oh my god, my XP is so askew between my characters. Louis key fragment, white keychain. Alright. What was I saying? That's where some of my friends have gone. Two of my friends, specifically, have fallen down that rabbit hole. One of them was an avid fighting game player, and then the other one played Smash competitively, and now they play a lot of Rivals of Either. But I don't think he isn't, like, professional with it. Played OSRS for around 200 hours, but the recent going of the game is pretty bad. What is OSRS again?
Just a random thought. Compa, what happened with your school? Heard about them reopening or whatever? Oh, I totally forgot about that. I'm sure they haven't. Monsters are still all over Planetoon.
But, how would they get a hold of you if your phone only works on Planetoon?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shucks, you're right. I've got no bars. I wouldn't know if they try to call me home. What do I do now? Am I gonna get held back? Expelled?
Aren't you a college student?
No.
Wouldn't you just get charged like $400 billion more to go another year?
There. You said yourself monsters are still present. That's why the school was closed down, right?
What about your phones, Iffy? Don't any of those work anywhere? Can you let Compa use one?
Harmonica, here you go.
Oh, hell no. These are guild property. They won't connect to anything but other guild phones.
How does that work? Wait, if the guild was able to set up a network of phones that work among different landmasses, why can't people for basic day-to-day life? Unless it has to do with your phone plans, and like the people that are on one landmass really just discriminate against anyone else from another landmass, and they don't allow long-distance connections. They're just like, alright, this is for Planeptune and Planeptune only. Worship our goddess. Worship Purple Heart or get out. I see I was more of a Neopets guy. For me, it was Webkins, and if it wasn't Webkins, it was Funkies. Still have both.
Oh, but I know someone in Planetoon. Let me text and ask.
Or Club Penguin. I did not touch that game.
Nice, quick response. It says none of the schools have opened up. See?
We're safe.
But if you want to go back to the school, I'm not against it. I wouldn't want your nurse skills to get rusty.
I'm okay. My grades will never get lower than they are now. No worries.
Huh?
That's nice.
I don't think that's nice. CP is amazing, man. What do you mean you haven't touched it? No, Kansei! Don't abbreviate Club Penguin, no! I don't think there's any new weapons. Okay, so... New Overwatch character looks pretty cool. What's the new Overwatch character? Cool skill-wise, or cool, like, clothes-wise? She dual wields? Oh, no. Neptune key fragment. Key fragment found on Neptune. Louis key fragment. Key fragment found on Louis. Oh, we started with the Planeptune key fragment, I think. And we just got the one from Louis. But what else did we get? Didn't we? Whatever, I guess. Tracer 2.0. Oh, is that it? Just a cinematic, so I don't know her abilities. Oh, I see. Another melee champ who needs to get close? No, because if they're Tracer 2.0, that means they should have gun. They can dual wield gun. Never get into the virtual pet games. The virtual pet games, I mean, Webkins was a big whatever, but, Funkies, it wasn't really about having a pet, it was more just like... frickin' Animal Crossing, I guess? Animal Crossing with a bunch of minigames elsewhere. I found it fun. Delete. Whiteheart's blog is updated. And that is it. What? Delete what?
I wrote a really long, detailed entry, but deleted it accidentally. I'm done.
Yikes. Come on. That you named your pet Boone and tortured it? I didn't meet Boone until, what, like 2019? Around the time that a little bit, like a couple of months before I started streaming consistently, I met Boone, Kotatsu, and some other people. And the only ones that I still talk to are Boone and Kotatsu, because the rest of them were... Well, most of them were cool, but at least two of them that I can think of were whack, and I don't think I want to speak to them again. Unless they change their tune a little bit. Where did you meet them? Discord. A friend of mine... It's actually a really... So, a friend of mine... Funny, the same friend of mine that blew up at me. So, he was part of a different Discord. The both of us would play Skullgirls back in the day, right? So, he ended up joining a Discord that was from people that were mostly based in Texas. And in there was another dude that I ended up speaking to or seeing a little bit of messages from. And eventually he started talking about a different server that he's in, and I think I had seen bits and pieces of what Kotatsu was doing in that same server. And when he posted that invite link, I joined them. And then I saw that there were people in the voice channel consistently, and so this was during the time where I think I had just moved again and I was unemployed. So they were hanging out. Since they were hanging out pretty consistently and I wasn't doing anything else, I just decided to join the voice and hang out with them for a while. And then that's how I just started talking with Kotatsu, Boone, and then those handful of other people, most of which were cool. And then eventually I was just kind of... Eventually, Kotatsu, being the leader of that server, he disappeared for a while. And he was like the keystone that kept everybody actually speaking in that server. So once he was gone, everybody just kind of stopped talking. And, I mean, yeah, eventually I got invited to a different server that consists of just Kotatsu, Boone, and I, but there was a different friend, the one that invited me to that server, but he somehow fell off the face of the earth. I don't know what happened to him. Well, I sort of know what happened to him. I'm assuming he's still alive, because I did see him online on one platform that he didn't unadd me from, but I am wondering why he unadded me. Why he kind of, like, just disappeared on most of us. Want to play Mahjong later tonight? I can't, actually. There are a number of things that I kind of need to take care of today. One of which being, like, starting the process to learn how to drive, and then another one being editing the reaction video for the Nintendo Direct. And then, what else was it? I think there was at least one more thing. Doesn't Mahjong require 4 people? It does, but Boone has a number of other friends that also play Mahjong. So I assume we're done with Louis. So there's just Leanbox and Listation left for the key fragments. Let's go back to Listation. No, wait, there was one more area here. Frick. Landmass info. 15. 12. 400. 7. 30. Girlfriend's Revenge, we already did. I don't need to check all of these, hang on. World's Labyrinth, 4th floor. Singing of Lorelei. Born Hazard. Quality certification. $700. Not that one. Singing of Lorelei, 38. Born Hazard, 600. Girlfriend's Revenge, was it? No, it wasn't Girlfriend's Revenge. Quality certification, 400. Okay, so it's just Singing of Lorelei. Level 38. Which client do you play on? We play on Mahjong Soul. Have been thinking, do you play on Ricci City if you do? They're doing an Akagi collab? Never mind, that answers that. Rerun, so I got me interested again, but the pacing of Mahjong Soul is so slow that I can't bear it. Play on Tenho? What is Tenho? Never heard that one. The only other one that I heard that was of any note was Ricci City, and apparently there's recently like an event where you're slapping a girl's ass. I wonder where that came from. Really do. Like, what the heck? This is Mahjong? Why are we doing this? But I was thinking, like, are you able to have a 4-win game in, Ricci City? Because that's something that I would like to do. Have a 4-win game. Tenho is OG Mahjong Online. Oh! No frills Mahjong. I don't... Wait, are we fighting? This is boss complex. Never mind, we're good. I don't think I would want to play that, just because I like looking at the cute anime girls. There's a little bit more personality to something like Mahjong Soul or Ricci City. We should start a Mahjong tournament. For who? Dog the dog. Winner slaps loser's ass. Who gonna play in the Mahjong tournament? Me? You're one guy. Alright, you're entered, Kansei. You win! You're the Mahjong champion of the StrongmanSteven stream.
Alright.
What am I doing? Not if I have anything to say. 2-player Mahjong. You got like 3 Mahjong heads in here right now. Okay, so I play Mahjong, Boon does, Kansei does. I guess Crazy Snake does a little bit too. Alright, I think. Were you uploading these edited videos, Steven? Didn't you say you don't believe in YouTube money? I didn't say that at all. And, no, I have a... What? There's a YouTube link below the stream. There are 2, in fact. I haven't figured out how to monetize anything from YouTube, but I also don't upload consistently enough to monetize anything in the first place. Maybe I should look into that process, though. The most recent video that I posted was me editing the reaction to... Oh, hey, Overlord's left leg. About 30 to 45 minutes ago, my left leg, my whole leg. Anyway. What's it called? Yeah, I just haven't figured out... I haven't set up anything to monetize anything from YouTube, but I probably should look into it. Overlord's left leg. Card created by the heretics to propagate faith for the Overlord. The description indicates the Overlord's left leg. Let's see. Tenho can be on mobile, can it? Tenho can't be. I'm getting mixed signals here. Where'd that come from? I hardly know Mahjong? Oh, I thought because you mentioned, like, don't you need 4 players for Mahjong, that would mean that you played Mahjong, but I guess not.
I never.
Please, thank you. Kill this thing in 1 hit. It's not gonna be in 1 hit. You paralyzed Compa.
Remember me as a legend on game industry's battlefields.
I mean, I play Mahjong too. I guess that is true. You do play Mahjong, but I mean, you gonna participate in the tournament? If I were to run one? Reason I don't do any tournaments, because every time I try to do one, everybody's like, that's crazy. Anyway.
My turn.
Maybe you need some incentive. Where are the people that like it for the love of the game? I don't have anything to give anyone. Like ass slapping? What, they get to slap my ass? I have no ass to slap. Never have. Not sure if I ever will. Well, I have been doing squats recently. Hack squats more specifically, but I don't think that's building my ass. At least not that I know of. Winner slaps loser. Maybe if there was a prize involved. Why are we only doing things for prizes? The prize is the name, the title, the knowing that you're the best.
I never.
Whack. Private oiled up twerking for winner. The Skype Classic. Broke ass can't give prizes. Yes. You don't want to see me naked. Don't pretend like you do. Ain't nobody want to see me naked.
I'll go as much as I can.
Ouch. Ouch. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to us. Alright. We killed these? Straight up?
This is a.
Guard break. Can we survive the second one? I don't know if we can, like, get through this.
I've got this.
You're gonna kill at least one of us. I just kind of hope that it's IF. It's fine! Okay, you know what? I don't think that I can... I don't think that I can do this dungeon. Like, this one encounter is, like, proof of such.
I'll go as much
So,
as I can.
after this entire exchange, after we get the XP
Great.
right here,
Won.
we're gonna walk out of the dungeon, and we're gonna go to the station, and we're gonna go do the level 30 quest there, and come back to Louis to do this level 38 quest here, when we can. It's just a normal encounter too, sort of. It was a little bit more than that.
Oh, yay!
It was a forced encounter that was like a multi-trigger from, what's her name? From Compa. Because she lures monsters. Oh. You...
Boom!
Let me out. Wait, I probably... No, using an eject button would be stupid. Hold on. Why'd I do that? Nearby lands. The station. The station to a teleportation. Lean box shouldn't have been... I don't think there's anything to do on lean box. I really wonder how much there is to this game, because if I start with the Planeptune key, and I didn't think that I was that far, but I was apparently able to just get the Louis key right then and there, I think I'm most of the way through the station, assuming the level is about the same. I don't know what it's going to be like for Lean Box. But what happens after I get all the keys? My assumption is that the game ends soon after, my assumption is that the game ends soon after you are able to grab the key fragments, make whatever it is, and then go through what I assume is the final dungeon or something, and take out Overlord Momus, or at least fight him. I'm wondering what Hyperdimension Neptunia 2 entails. Neptune, Golden Dragon. Pursuing the Heretic. Right! That was the thing that I couldn't do. But then there's also like the level 30 dungeon, the one level 30 dungeon that was here, but I don't remember what it was called. Dashless Flame, Anti-Work Invasion. Request from an Overlord, Glistening Memorial. I think it was Invasion. Yeah, level 30. Does... what is it? Tenho? Yeah, Tenho. Does Tenho have, a 4-win game of Mahjong?
I wonder what kind of items are here.
4-win? 4-wind. Like, you know how you can go north, east, south, and west? I think... for some reason...
I'll make all of you proud.
for some reason, Mahjong Soul only lets you do east and south. This should be possible now. Still painful.
I think this would have sold.
All right, one more.
Stop! You weren't supposed to crit. Oops. Oh, you were dealt with. Mandragore.
This is our true power.
Not sure if it does. How many wins do you end up playing in Tenho? Is it just east? Like, what's the standard? The standard in Mahjong is just east. Or no, there's two different ways to queue. You can queue for either east or
We can run away every now
south,
and then,
which goes
right?
from east to south. East or south, mostly south. I see. Standard is south. Gotcha. Please do not kill us. What the heck, dude? Why are you made of bricks? What am I missing here? This is a level 30 dungeon!
Heal me, please.
What's up, big broso? Skill issue? I guess frickin' so, dude! What am I doing? I'm throwing, that's what I'm doing.
This is a
Dude. So Steve, my boy, what's up? You can kill this thing. Okay, good. Wish I could have seen your reaction. You can. The VOD is right here. Your sub, you can rewind in real time. I should? Yeah, you should. Trust me, there's nothing else going on. He said it looked mid. I love the age of misinformation. What's up, Oka? I'm surprised you haven't finished this yet. What do you mean? Is this game short? Doesn't feel short. I got another key fragment, like, not too long ago, Oka, but this game feels poorly balanced and poorly paced. Well, it kinda did look mid, but surely it will be great. I will not be rage baited. This is my week. This is my rest of the year. Only good things from here. Only going up. Nothing can bring me down, no matter how hard you try. Stop bullying, Steven. His internal suffering is enough. Oh no, that suffering has become external recently. What did I just do? Where am I? This is the story then. Wait, but things in here are probably still strong. I gotta be careful.
I wonder what kind of items are here.
Probably the newer games being a bit shorter. That's on me. Bruh. No, but seriously, I was very happy to see this. KH4 and FF7 Remake announced in the same week is insane. Yup. I'm just... The thing that I was saying is, like, why the Nintendo Direct did they save it for that? Which is just likely because Nintendo and Squeenix are shaking hands in some way. It's still kind of amazing. Don't have a release date for KH4, I reckon? No, we don't. We just know that when it does release, it's also coming to the Switch. Sorry, my phone went off wondering what was going on.
Obtained item.
Nintendo audience's babies, KH audience's babies, it makes sense. Maybe I should see a therapist. Holding in all of this rage is bad for me, I know that. Eventually it's gonna come out sideways. And eventually,
No.
Dog the Dog's gonna regret it. Now I know to expect anything, anytime. Yeah, no kidding.
All right, getting better.
I'm shaking in my boots.
nursing school was this easy.
Holding a grudge is unhealthy for you. I'm pretty sure this is also a reference to a character, but I don't know which one.
I hope we'll find something nice.
Bro, it's still further up. What I'm wondering about that trailer, though...
Treasure hunting?
Spoilers for Kingdom Hearts. I'm wondering why... It's showing what I assume is the Master of Masters, but I'm pretty sure at the end of the first trailer they showed Strelitzia, which is a character from the mobile game, and I assume she's the one talking. So... I'm wondering what's going on with the Master of Masters. I'm more scared of the Cyclops than I am that snake.
Did you think that was it? Another one's
And
coming.
combo. You're dead.
We got him.
That is Zenyatta or Oracle. Oh, for that line that you said? Oh, yeah. Okay. It shouldn't be Oracle, because I remember... I played Oracle for a while. I feel like I should remember his voice line. Stopped playing him recently. Don't remember why. Well, I kind of just stopped playing the whole of Dota recently. You also play Zenyatta, so I stopped playing that game for a long time. I don't remember half of what Zenyatta says, plus the audio balancing is like bad, so I can barely hear whatever the hell he's saying in general. Skeleton. After they made Oracle unfun, I stopped using him. Unfun how? What did they do to him? I know that they made it so that the thing that denies... They made the move that's supposed to disarm an opponent and give them 100% magic resist. They made it so that if it's used on an enemy, then it will only disarm them, but if it's used on a teammate, then it will only give them 100% magic resist. Which is... I mean, that took out some of the thought that you had to the move. Thought that was kind of stupid. Don't remember what else they did to him. Changes W, changes how much damage his E and what Q does in general. His ult got weaker, easier to kill. Oh, okay. So they made him not do his job correctly. Oh, this is the boss door? Why is this the boss door and not the other one?
Who might you be? You're not here to sightsee. What do you want?
Another heretic. I'm glad you seem able enough to carry on a normal conversation.
That was
We're
mean.
looking for the sanctuary group who got the boot by Parliament. What you know about that?
I heard they relocated to Colleen, where the old Basilicom used to be.
What a convenient answer. So easy. We got all the info we needed right off the bat. Are you not thinking of returning to the town?
Returning? No point. The messenger isn't revealing itself. We've all been forsaken.
The messenger? Why are you waiting for this person? What will the messenger come and do anyway?
The messenger would have taught us the way to salvation, away from Overlord Momus's clutches. But it's useless now. Is there anything else? Leave if you're done.
That's it? That's it? We find the old guy and he just kicks us out? Alright. Today's weather. Blackheart's blog is updated. Oka, you still here? Which CPU is your favorite? I don't remember if you said it.
It's rather windy on La Station today. I hope it won't affect any of our transportation systems.
None, really? Okay, you know, that's the right answer, honestly. I think that was, like, the only right answer. I remember that using W on your teammates became not very valuable as it was before. I think they also touched up on his stats a bit. I'm pretty sure it was still worth it, right? Because now you don't disarm your teammates at all. You just make them immune to magic damage. The old Basilicom, used before the construction of the current one, turns out to be where the Sanctified are gathered.
People seem pretty knowledgeable about the old Basilicom. Kind of weird if he failed to find any info about it.
I heard nobody lives near it. Maybe that's why information was scarce for me.
I just hope someone is really here. This place looks way too haunted for normal people to live. I don't see any lights. Maybe Mr. Heretic was wrong. I think we can still go home.
Don't even think about running away with your butt between your legs. You've got me here. Excuse us, we're coming in.
No, you still disarm teammates? I think that was a recent change back or
Are you
something.
part of Avenir, or are you from the Parliament?
Hello.
Whoa! What's up with this? Do we look like Bonanza sisters or something?
Is this a Bonanza Bros joke? No one, except for me, gets that. Not a soul, bro. Like Donkey Kong, huh? It'd be funny to see Steven play this for a whole year. No, it wouldn't. I got it. How did you play? I figured the only people that would know Bonanza Bros would be the people that have, like, the Sega Genesis collection that's on the PlayStation 3. Frickin'... hang on. Where are you? There you are. This one. Because Bonanza Bros is in this collection. But other than that, I haven't heard of anybody knowing of that game. Like, the only one I decently like is Adult Nep on 5, 6, 7, 7? I haven't... There are 7 of these games. Damn, what the heck? Alright.
Oh, just a few little girls. I'm sorry, we're not used to visitors. Are you selling cookies?
No. You all seem so tense. Is someone trying to hurt you or something?
Very much so. Avenir's automated weaponry have already paid a visit to a few of us.
What? Why would Avenir be such a bully? The Parliament got their cake and ate it when they took over the Basilicom, right?
They'll never rest until every last one of us are dead. Even after being driven out, the public eye still believes we're part of the Basilicom system. Oh, come on in.
Yes, a JRPG is meant to have a long runtime, right?
Wow. The outside looked like it was about to collapse, but inside it's no different from other Basilicoms.
Interesting. It's not actually 7, funnily enough. It's Rebirth 1, 2, and 3, then Mega Dimension 7. What? What the hell? What's up, Genebox? Steven, just glad to be past the busty brat section of this game? Oh, right, you were here in the beginning. Never mind. Revoke that second hey. Such a weird hecking phrase. They did say that. It was weird. I don't know, man. It makes me think that Rebirth 1, 2, and 3... There was a part 3, right? Yeah, there was a Neptunia 3. So that, it makes me think that Rebirth 1, 2, and 3 are, like, not remakes of the first, second, and third games, but instead they're something different. I don't know. Maybe we'll see if I ever get that far into this series.
We remodeled this room. We couldn't possibly welcome the goddess in such a filthy place. We typically don't use this room for guests, but I'll make an exception.
Question! Is the CPU gone right now?
Not just now. We've not seen her for nearly 3 years.
What?
I'm concerned something's happened to her.
So we can't talk with her about Avenir. Is there anything else we can help with?
She's just gone? She just left you guys high and dry? But she still has a blog. Alright.
We'd like the assistance, but we have no solid proof of Avenir's activities due to many reasons.
What about Shion's factory? It was totally crushed by Avenir. That's a whopper of proof.
The Parliament will go and conceal the entire incident. If anyone defies them, they'll be driven away, like us. Their military and political might is engulfing Last Station from both sides. We're thinking of a countermeasure. As soon as we can find a connection between Avenir and the Parliament.
We worked with Avenir a few times. I remember a Basilicom member substituted once to explain our job to us.
Oh, that's right. They were saying scary stuff like dead or alive for some monster tissue and stuff.
If that's true, the equipment made from the monster's tissue could be our proof. If only we could get such a thing.
All those mechanical meanies are Avenir's product, right? I'm sure they'll poop one out if we keep busting them up.
I don't know the odds of such a peculiar drop, but that's the only way to go about this.
It sounds like a lot of work, but if it's for justice, I'll do it. Even small efforts can be the seeds of great success.
Thank you for this invigorating discussion. We'll await your return with the hardware and expose those cretins.
Okay. I don't think there's any, yeah, there's no new weapon. Unless Aya would get one, because she leveled. Nah. So, like, Lestation, I feel like living on Lestation kind of sucks. Luis seems the most chill. Lestation is like, you have the government sucking, and then Avenir, the corporation, making things worse because they're connected to the government, and then the goddess that resides over all of them just kind of says, I don't care, as long as you can get my technology up to the same level as Planeptune. Who cares how many people you hurt? And then, I don't know about Leanbox yet. Leanbox seems to be just doing their own thing. The proof. To obtain the bio-hardware developed by Avenir, the crew heads off.
Haven't we, been here before?
It's near the facility Avenir asked us to work at before. I thought they'd release a robot if we walked around suspiciously.
There are way more bad guys than before. Hopefully we won't get bonked before we can get what we're looking for.
I didn't think about that, really. Well, whatever. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Okay.
We didn't find it. Do we have to, like, backtrack to all the previous dungeons on this fetch quest? Say it ain't so, Iffy.
It ain't so. Let's go back for today. I'm tired.
Wait! I see someone over there!
Greetings, little ladies. Fancy meeting you here.
Are you a bad guy?
This is no coincidence. Avenir's solicitor and a robotic sidekick. You know, it's probably difficult to have completely automated robots throughout Last Station.
You're keen as usual. All of our larger scale machines are controlled remotely.
Then you've been controlling the robots? All this time and forever and ever? Is it a motion controller?
Yes. Also, yes, all this time. But from now on, that's up to you.
Yuri Lowenthal? Is this Yuri Lowenthal? Doesn't sound like it's me, unless he's like trying to speak in a different tone of voice. I'm pretty sure it's not Yuri Lowenthal.
Remembering what you did to us last time is pissing me off. We're taking you to the Basilicom to confess your wrongdoings.
We haven't found that hardware yet. We should interrogate him about it.
I'll chat more this time around. That's why I'm here. I've started to question the motives of this company. I've come to help you take
Only
Avenir
now?
This is too good to be true. If you're trying to help, why did you attack us with your robots?
to see you without seeming suspicious. I'm still an Avenir employee. Great benefits. I had to look like I was following orders.
Okay.
Well, whatever, said the blind man to his deaf dog. You're gonna bring Avenir down, and that's that, right?
We can't forget what he did to us. How did you hear about Neptune? Why did you try to get rid of us?
That was the company's order. I was told to keep you girls busy while they raided the Passe factory.
Your story makes sense, but that doesn't mean I'm convinced.
I'll give you the hardware you're looking for as proof. You want it, right? I'll even testify against Avenir.
Awesome sauce. That'll give us a fighting chance against Avenir. Still not convinced, Iffy?
You know what happened before. This is just an odd turn of events. Can we really trust him?
There's no reason to assume otherwise for now. Why not leave it up to the Sanctuary?
Sanctuary. Those people are at the old Basilicom, right? Please take me there. I'll tell you everything then.
Excuse me, am I at the right place?
You betcha. It's a small place, but please scoot yourself on in.
I wish Xian could hear you say that. Anyway, what did you do with the solicitor? Kick him out?
No, he told us everything. We also got the hardware.
I feel like this thing about to blow up or something.
We're still wary, but we've gained something we've been searching for. We'll require your help on the day of the raid.
For real? I mean, it's the enemy base and the most important day, you know? I guess, like, why wouldn't the heroines be there?
I doubt they're heavily armed, since the main building is in the city's center. Still, we should take precautions. We'll start on the day of the Tech Expo. Most employees will be there, but the rep, Sanj, won't.
The day of the expo? We can't do it then! We've already promised Xian we would help her.
Don't worry. We should have it all wrapped up by the time the expo starts. So you'll help us, won't you? We're counting on you girls.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sort of lost on what we're doing. I like zoned out moderately. Reunion. Party finds a familiar face in a restaurant, but there's no smiling this time. Damn. Ugh, I'm so hungry. I've been craving peach pie for a while now. Huh? That person looks familiar. Isn't it Zach? The aspiring game creator? He looks kind of serious. I wonder what's up. Huh? GG10, right? Like, we could possibly make a game like that. Within the GG series, 7 and 10 stand out among the rest. A crapshoot company like us could never create such masterpieces. Guilty Gear? All we need is money. It's all about money. If this industry... No, in this world. He's turned into a hopeless, dreamless, passionless shell of a man. Damn. I wish I hadn't seen that. Is that the end of the skit? What was that? Who was that about? This game is so ass. No! No, because that was clearly like stuff's wrong in the video game creation industry, but like... There clearly was a reason why they wrote and programmed that and everything. Like, who... What video game dev are they talking about is whack like that? Air. Blackheart's blog is updated. Xenoblade X enjoying son or Hyperdimension Neptunia daughter.
There's so much smog in Last Station. I wonder, is there a way to improve the air quality?
I think you have that in the wrong order. Dudes like Hyperdimension Neptunia, chicks like Xenoblade X. Finally, the party prepares to raid Avenir's headquarters. It was expected they wouldn't have a large defense force, but... Just gonna go straight into a fight? I hope not.
Thanks for coming. Look, that's Avenir's main headquarters.
Whoa! I can tell from here it's brimming with enemies. They're really giving off a villainous vibe.
Looks like they've already abandoned their wholesome corporation front.
How long did they have it?
Since the sanctuary was coming. Isn't it odd? Why wouldn't they try to cover up evidence this time? Ooh, I've seen it on TV shows before. They shred and burn paperwork and rub big magnets on their computers, right?
I understand the words you speak, but they make no sense. Let's press on and deal with what they have in store for us. Please. Our primary goal is to capture Avenir's representative, Sunj.
Shoutouts to technology just kind of getting over magnets. Let's go for it. Mega Storage 6. What you got for me? Oh, it's just like beginning to end, that's it? As big as the dungeon. Bigger than I want it to be, that's for sure. Nice. Love winding passageways.
Ready to go treasure hunting?
Yeah, okay, it's in the big room. Let's give this a shot.
Monster, don't be shy.
Easy. Let's get him in a single turn.
Is this an Evangelion joke? Speaking of which, why have I been seeing crossovers of Evangelion recently? Why are we getting that crossing over with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? Because Unks love that show, but it's not Unks playing the game, or at least it probably shouldn't be. But it also tackles, like, a bunch of crazy, heavy adult content, right? Like, it's weird to be seeing all of these characters that are... they're, like, killing each other and whatnot. Just showing up in a Sonic racing game with Godzilla, Pac-Man, Ichiban, all that good stuff. Like, come on. Isn't just like a little bit jarring to somebody somewhere? I feel like Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is trying to be the Smash of racing games, which I guess is fine. Sorry, did I say Smash? The Fortnite of racing games. Smash is the Fortnite of fighting games. Just eat the slop, little guy. Sure.
Ready to go treasure hunting?
What the heck do you mean? Why would it not be in this room? Why would you not put it in this room, dude? Hello? Bait me?
Ready to go treasure hunting?
What I wonder is there gonna be more in the second season pass? And are we really just, like, screwed out of getting Werehog Sonic? Is that really just gone? If you didn't pre-order the game. Use Liquid. Is this good? It is good. Liquid waste from various experiments is a mixture of different chemicals, so the risk is unknown. Does that mean it does random status effects? Because I can get behind that.
I wonder what kind of items are here.
Ain't nothing else. You know, I am wondering, did Mario Kart World just, like, kill off a lot of the player base for kart racers in general? Because the fact that it seems like there are less people playing on Mario Kart 8, and I don't see... you can't use Twitch metrics as, like, strictly the... You can't use Twitch numbers as strictly the metric to measure a game's popularity or lifespan, but, like, I don't think there are very many people... I haven't seen many people playing Mario Kart World. And Sonic Racing Cross Worlds only has so many people left.
Ready for a battle?
It makes me think, like, did people just get tired of racing games? Or is it something like there's the new platform that people shifted to with Mario Kart World, and then everybody fell off of that game, but also didn't go back to Mario Kart 8? And then, while Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is a good game, did it just not maintain its player base? Was it not good enough to maintain, or to keep the people that it brought in? This it? is not it. There's one more frickin' Evangelion monster. What is this thing called, actually? PTOOXZO. I actually do wonder if this is an Evangelion reference in some way.
This is our true power! We found an item! Yay!
Another box. Like me.
Oh, yay!
Reflex. Nothing else of any value. To the end of the dungeon we go. I don't really want to ring the bell again, but there's more places to explore, so I guess we're ringing the bell one more time.
Ready for a battle? Look pretty weak. I'm...
Not realize I ran out of AP. Bruh. You know, thinking about it more, I'm kind of surprised with myself that it took me so long to, like,
We did it!
realize that I can do most of my combo, and then before doing the last part, the last proc, I can just decide to defend instead. Because I don't think AP actually has any bearing on how much you defend. Like, you can just have your cake and eat it too. That means that I probably could have won some fights that I thought that I couldn't before. Oops. Alright, what she got for me?
Everyone, get ready. This is
This might be a bit complicated. I don't know how much damage you're about to deal. You have enough health to survive this without issue. That's kind of my issue. Okay, that's not that bad. We're fine. That's 300 damage.
I think I can.
What?
What am I doing? That's fine. Apparently that wasn't below the threshold to... It wasn't below the threshold to start Neptune's healing, which is surprising. You can kill her. You can kill it. It's not a her. Or I don't think it's a her. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Good.
I don't mind if you count on me next time, too.
That's a lot of XP.
I can still get stronger.
We're all level 38. Okay. What the heck is that?
Sanj, give it up already. As a man of many vectors would say, resistance is futile.
Hello, we've been running into each other a lot lately. Oh, you've transformed. Unfortunately, Sanj is not in his office.
Solicitor? The hell are you doing here?
So we got
This
pranked
is the least
twice.
favorable outcome.
What's that supposed to mean?
We expected Sanj. I can't believe we were tricked. What are you doing here anyway?
The president went to attend the expo. I'm here because I figured you'd come. Do you know how much trouble it took for me to sneak all this way?
What do you want from us? Why were you waiting here?
Because you would come. I wanted you to leave the rest of the sanctuary and go to the tech expo.
Oh, what? Wait, so we didn't get pranked. So he actually is on our side or something.
I stayed here to tell you everything, so you would do that.
What? What's your game?
Game? I've made my point. All I can do now is sit back and observe the results. I've manipulated everything from the start up to this point, ever since I heard about the console war 3 years ago.
What?
I chose a small company on the verge of bankruptcy and created a bond between them and the Parliament.
What?
So you're the founder of Avenir? Or what? Just who are you?
I'm the head of an extremist guild from Louis. We're believers of Last Station's Lady Blackheart. She only does everything. Our objective is simple. Neptune. We are to defeat her warring rival from the ancient console war.
Oh my god.
Console war? I'm sorry, that rings no bells. So, Avenir was just a means to get to me, right?
Yes! I created Avenir to develop weaponry that gathers all the advanced technology of Last Station. That weapon awaits you at the Tech Expo. You should hurry. It will not obey Sanj. I also added some features to the weapon. Something regrettable will happen to the Expo attendees if you don't make haste.
I hate the notion of listening to this prick, but we better hurry to the expo, or else.
Let's leave Mr. Solicitor to the sanctuary people. He won't escape anyway.
Your efforts will be for naught. I'll end all of this drama.
This doesn't work. This doesn't work because, from my perspective, this is just a guy. I don't get to know the process and how he started to manipulate everything from behind the scene. Why was he just able to make a connection between the government of Lastation and the biggest tech company on that same landmass? You can't just do that. Classic Steve's getting pranked. True, I do fall for it. Gullible is written on the ceiling. Still wonder why I can't play these two. Don't know what's going on with Nisa and Gust, and if they're actually playable characters. Or if this was like, was this DLC or something, I wonder? Probably not. Hope not. Monster alert. Blackheart's blog is updated.
Looks like the islands are getting invaded by monsters. Don't go near them, everyone.
Thanks, Chie. Tech Expo. The expo site is unexpectedly silent. The party prepares to face the source of some strange mechanical sounds emanating from the end of the hall.
This is a pretty grim scene. Can't you stay in your magical boob girl mode? You're making things more difficult.
Aw, it's so exhausting. Where is everyone? Is this what the Tech Expo is usually like? Looks like everyone's already made their escape. It's empty and creepy here, even though it's all lit up. I'm more goosebumpalicious thinking about what's waiting for us up ahead.
Who wrote this dialogue? Who translated this game? I just want to talk. Is this the end? No. For certain it is not the end. There's still at least one more landmass that we gotta get a key fragment from, and then we don't know what's after that.
Shion, what you doing?
Just listening to Sunja's stupid lecture.
Man-made products sometimes provoke unexpected, unfortunate incidents. I've gone through it personally.
Or the machines are still man-made.
Whoa! Look at that robot! Is that what Avenir prepared for the expo?
Its sole purpose is to take down Neptune. It looks like its only function is to destroy.
I do not wish to make the same mistake. That's why I'm replacing all of humanity with machinery.
Excuse me?
These precise machines made from the imprecise hands of humans. Hey, you are listening, right?
I don't get
Lock this guy up.
hate humans and totally dig machines. So you'd prefer dating a bunch of tools?
He can't trust any products he makes himself. He's deathly afraid of hurting someone with a product he created, and he's shouldering everyone else with that fear.
What? But he makes weapons! But his company... Okay.
Use my weapon to show him how trustworthy a man-made future-proof product can be.
Equipped mech sword Armus 10.
Heck yeah! I'll strike Avenir's robot in its weak point for some crazy damage.
It's not quite our original plan, but this should be the most impressive demonstration ever.
You gonna force me into a fight with a weapon that I... Man-made products sometimes provoke unexpected, unfortunate incidents. The consequences of OnlyFans. I don't think I'm making this connection. CPU breaker.
All right.
Unless this is a wet dream joke. Is that what you're going for? Bro, this thing made a... It gave me a toy lightsaber, man. Give me my other sword back. This thing sucks. Okay. Okay, that's like 50%. Please don't attack the same person twice. Oh my god! She's not dead. Alright. Can I kill you? Probably not, but we'll get close. Honestly, I probably could have killed you if I had just skipped through your attack animations, but I wanted to see what they look like. Don't attack Neptune again, please. Okay. Okay.
How embarrassing. Let's heal quick.
That's whatever. Whatever experience you're gonna give me, it's not gonna be a significant amount that it matters for Neptune. Yeah, it's only 100k. Frick!
How? How could an imprecise ape girl's machine take down Lastation's most advanced technology?
Ape girl?
I don't know how you two became rivals, but I betcha I know why we won. Shion's weapons are warm, yours are cold.
They're weapons!
That's right. I used everything you tossed away to make my weapons, including the human heart.
This is touching, but I wish we could have had a good closing comment too.
Shion and Nep did a good job for us, though.
I don't understand. What was wrong with this?
Well,
What
that's
the-
the end of Avenir, huh? All their plans ended in failure. You little girl stopped everything.
Hey, you, new type. We got a fancy weapon now. Come on, let's go.
Bruh.
We can do this if you insist, but wouldn't you need a nap first? 2 bosses in a row is a bit... Well, I won't go easy, you know.
Shut it, Nep. She's not here to fight.
What are you doing here? We already beat up the bad robot. You're not needed.
Well.
Not like I came here to thank you or anything. I could have beaten that robot easily. So, well, thanks, I guess.
Huh? What's this?
If I were more careful, this wouldn't have gotten so out of hand. That's it.
Why did you let Avenir get to this point in the first place?
So...
If you didn't like them,
What do we do now?
what are you here for? What are you governing the station for?
Come on, help me clean this up. Let's call the Basilicom. I'm sure the sanctuary is back and operating normally already.
All right then. CPU Blackheart. Wait. You better not still have that stupid sword equipped. Demon Blade Rain. What the heck was that sword called? Mech Sword Armor. That is significantly weaker. God, I wish I didn't have to use that weapon. Neptune wouldn't have died. You need a... Oh, right, you just leveled. Okay. Man, the levels are real askew at the moment. Should not have overwrote that save. Oh well. Not that. CPU Blackheart. Everyone heads to the Basilicom where they were personally invited by the CPU Blackheart.
Lady Blackheart, they've come to see you.
Thank you. You may step out now.
It's nice to meet you, Heavenly Console Patron Unit of La Station. It's an honor to be here.
Nice to meet you. I'm the CPU Blackheart, the guardian goddess of La Station.
Where have you been? Like this entire game?
Oh, hey! You're that injured girl. I would have never thought a goddess could be so young.
I've heard your
Were you
voice
injured?
before, but I'm kind of surprised. You look no older than us.
We don't age in Celestia, so that's probably the reason. This is living, so they say.
You're not talking quite like a goddess anymore.
It's just you three. Plus, we're not strangers or anything. No point in acting stiff and formal.
Isn't it tough being a goddess? I mean, you gotta protect all of La Station.
The work isn't exactly demanding, but it's kind of suffocating since I'm the symbol of La Station. You're all seeking the lair of a strong monster, right?
Yeah, that's right. We're looking for key fragments, but we got all wrapped up in that Avenir dealie.
What is it anyway? Is it really so important? I've never heard of such a thing on La Station.
I gotta get it to save Isti. Someone locked her up and she can't get out.
Isti. Still doesn't sound familiar. I can't help you there, but I can point you to where you might find something useful. But you have to tell me if you find out more, okay? I'm still the goddess after all.
Aight. Search on. While crossing a field in the station, the party encounters a strange man. So what should we do? It's getting really dark and creepy. Well, whose fault is this nonsense? We gotta find a spot to pitch a tent. You're the one who kept napping, saying there was plenty of time left to get to the next town. Oh, did I really? You girls, what are you doing here? You're not Bravo team. Whoa, right back at you. You're in a crazy police outfit and you got a neato gun. Fools, this place is dangerous. You should run. What do you mean? I'm from Strats. A special forces unit investigating some evil surrounding deaths of residents. I've lost my team, though. Must be those zombie dogs. If you're not a master of unlocking, you should pay attention or you'll get eaten. Master of unlocking? Special forces. Zombie dogs. Have you been playing too much of something? One warning, ammo is limited, so make sure you aim for their heads. I'm heading out now. Be careful, ladies. Man, I'm itchy. Itchy. Tasty. Good luck. Oh, he's already infected. Uh-oh. I get the reference. Another geek pretending to be the main character of a game. What if he's being real? That's a really cheesy way of doing NPCs in this game. Just make black silhouettes. I mean, it is old. They didn't have time to... Or I assume that they didn't have time. They didn't have the desire, I assume, to make all of these characters that are for a one-off bit. That Leon S. Kennedy? It's... No, because Leon wasn't a member of STARS. He was just part of the Raccoon City Police Department. If they're a member of STARS and that's a dude, then that was probably, like, Chris. Or what's the one guy that got eaten? Why hasn't Leon S. Kennedy given Claire his... Why can't you just, like... put the brakes on for 10 seconds? It's a joke and a very specific reference. I know what it is, but it's still, like... There's no finesse to this one. You're just freaking blunt about it. Jill was the master of unlocking? What? Since when? Was she? I didn't play Jill's side of Resident Evil 1. Laser diode. Blackheart's blog. The fan base wants to know. Aye.
I picked up a blue laser diode by a factory. I hope it's not an important part of some machine.
Eh? Is that a reference to something? The station key fragment. The party is energized by a clue about the key fragment, courtesy of Blackheart. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. That's it. Really thought there would be more. How big is this dungeon? Oh, nah! This is bigger than it should be. That's for sure.
I hope we'll find something nice.
Directly north. It's in the room. Either in the room or it's in the bend.
I bet their experience points suck.
And everything in this dungeon seems to be weak, apparently. So why is this one level 30 dungeon giving me trouble?
Did you think that was it?
Unless they mistyped something on the keyboard and it's for level 40s.
Again, our absolute victory. I wish I knew what it
That would be really funny.
Yay! My turn! Try me from any angle.
Really hope that you don't deal a billion damage. You will not deal a billion damage. Just a bunch of golems? That what you got?
I'll go as
Easy! Ready to go treasure hunting?
To the room.
I hope we'll find something nice.
Oh, it's not the center.
I wonder what kind of items are here. I found something.
Cat ears. Cool, I guess. Okay, there's only one branch and then it's just a straight shot. Well, it's not really straight, it's pretty jagged, but you know what I mean. There better be a chest in here so that I don't walk in here for no good reason. Please. End of the hallway? Okay, it's not a chest, but you know, this is still pretty good.
My turn!
I think I'm gonna complete this dungeon and then I'm gonna stop for the day. You know, I'm realizing now that it's... I just think this is binary that is making up the floor. Just a bunch of zeros and ones.
All right.
Please do not kill Neptune. Thank you. It is. I mean, there are some 10s. If I see a 0, a sideways 0 next to a 1, then I'll know for a fact. I am being stupid. 500. $900. Okay, you're weak to earth. Wait, that's just a 1 hold up. Frick me. The 1 and a 0 next to each other? How do you know?
I've got this.
I mean, that's all a 10 really is, right? A 1 and a 0 next to each other. Frick. I am not paying enough attention. I am zoning out as hard as I possibly can. You really don't like Neptune, I see.
One.
This should kill you.
I know.
Yeah, you're dead. Guard break. Full lane. Guard break. There we go.
That was nothing. It's not praiseworthy.
Level up!
Wish I didn't hate it so much when my characters have varying XP pools and they level up at different times.
Oh boy, whatever. I guess I have some time.
Okay, there are sideways zeros next to ones. But for some reason there's a lot of 10s.
Did you think that was it?
Let's keep the peace in game industry. Here, Mr. Monster. Don't be shy. No sweat.
I never let my
You missed? You missed. Oh my goodness. Oh,
I've got.
oh.
I've got.
I'm beginning to really think that they actually just, like, hit 3 instead of 4 when they were labeling the level for that other dungeon. Because it says level 30, but the level 38 dungeon was easier. I don't know what level it expects me to be to complete this story mission, but this unlocked around the same time as, or at least on the Wii, around the same time as the level 38 mission. Which means that you should be around level 40 when you complete this stuff, but... I don't get it. Reflexes. Oh, this is a massive winding hallway, and I didn't realize how massive it is. Don't want to ring the bell again. Please don't make me. It's gonna make me.
We found an item.
Could just not. Could very easily just not ring the bell. Oh. And I wanted to save before we got into an encounter, but...
You'll go no further than this, unless you take me down.
Come on, man!
What? Oh my gosh, we were so close to the key fragment. Are you seriously gonna stalk me forever?
This is my last attempt to finish you off. Who knows if you'll ever come back to Last Station after finding your key fragment.
I won't.
You're right. Didn't you really come here because you're just kinda sad and you'll miss playing with us?
No, I'm here to settle this. This has nothing to do with my loneliness or other emotions I definitely don't have.
God,
The way
Black
to
Heart.
settle this is itself an emotion of sorts. Whatever. It's best to settle crap while you can.
Well, cast no dirt into the well that gives you water, right? If she wants to settle things, let's help her do that.
Are we just fighting? Yeah, we just fighting. Alright. Then I assume we're still gonna have to fight the thing for the key fragment.
Ready to
Alright, you're not that strong. It's not that bad.
I've got all of you. Yet.
Pain? Two of us gotta heal, though. $1,100. $1,200. What's next?
You're way too slow.
Ow. Please don't attack Neptune again. Alright, good. Pain. But at least they're not dead.
What?
They're still alive. Alright, there we go.
I can't move. Great! We won! I can still get stronger.
All right.
Wait. And revive potion.
Son of a bitch! Damn it! I lost again! Why? It can be nobody else but me. The true goddess has to be me.
The true goddess? Did someone tell you to defeat me in order to become that?
It has nothing to do with you since you lost your memory. But
Are you satisfied? The three of us are a party, but next time we can do this one-on-one, if you want.
shut up! I don't care about that. This isn't over. I'll pay you back for this someday. Don't ever forget that.
I feel like the voice direction with this being translated... I feel like they missed some of the context and the emotion that they should have had. I'm wondering... Is that Chie's voice? Yeah, Chie voices Blackheart. I wonder what this sounds like in Japanese. And what emotions they were trying to go for. Because it really does sound like... For this, it sounds like Neptune was supposed to be seductive, or at least mildly, towards Blackheart, because Blackheart is very tsundere. And then she just leaves, and then she just leaves. No, yeah, it's a Yuri thing, you're spot on. Does Neptune actually act, like, seductive? Does she actually try to play into it? Because it didn't sound like it with that last line, but the response, like, the words that she used, it sounded like that's what they were going for. And then the response from Blackheart is definitely like a, no, hold on. You got the wrong idea. Blushes, runs away. As she did. More like Nep X Noir, Yuri is strong, that's it?
Easy. Let's get him in a single turn.
I'm frickin' sleeping. Oh wait, frick. What's her name? Just got a new skill and I needed to... Didn't check what it was.
I wish nursing school was this easy.
skeleton. I don't remember this big thing, big spider key monster being that big of a threat before. Hoping that it's not gonna be a threat here.
Let's go!
All I need him to do is to not kill, Alright, I'm gonna do something that I never do. All I need him to do is to not kill either Neptune or Compa. And combo. No, defend. Paralysis. Okay. Are you sure? Oops. Paralysis.
I'll go as much as I can.
Dude. Yeah, I don't think I can beat this try. Especially with this paralysis on.
What?
Or maybe we can try one more time, but then I'm gonna wrap it up.
One more.
Someone heal me, please.
This is a
With that. Transform. Shoot, I messed up.
Now's my chance to attack more. Now's my chance to attack more.
Attack. Attack. Oh, if I had defended with frickin' Neptune, then... I think I actually would have been able to make it through that.
this is a
Now's my. Now's.
Jesus.
all right.
Honestly, keep defending. Not Compa. No. No.
Keep fighting.
Alright, this is the last one for real, for real. Unless
Did you?
you shouldn't have the damage to just do this by yourself. Yeah,
Can't believe
I
this.
didn't think so. But I can definitely kill you. This is the last one. I just have to actually remember to defend as Neptune.
This is
And block. Oh, it looks like 2xKO devs did listen to the community yet again. Characters got nerfed once more by the looks of it. Oh. Uh-oh. What did they do? Block. It's always concerning whenever I hear, like, they listen to the community. Sweet syringe. Wow. You still killed her. That really sucks. And you still killed her. And both of them were blocking. Damn, I feel like I just got unlucky, but I can't tell.
I pushed myself too much.
I can't. Exactly what people asked, I guess. Since I mentioned last time the complaints were about top tiers, Ari and Teemo got nerfed, some others too, like Echo got damage reduction on his super. There's only one. Which one? There's the hit him time stop one, but then there's also like ball. Is it ball? I assume it's ball. Super time winder, okay. Anyway, that's enough Hyperdimension Neptunia for one day. Let's start the music back up. Let's look for someone to raid. Ugh. Who do I want to send you guys to anyway? I don't think so. I'll just stop here and then hit you guys with a schedule and whatnot. How long did it take for KH3 to come to PC? It took a while. It was on Epic Games for I think like a year, and then eventually it came to Steam. But yeah, like I said, it took a while. But there was also a time gap between when it released on the PlayStation 4 and then when it released on Epic Games. The whole of the Kingdom Hearts on Epic Games. I think... Was it announced for Steam or for... No, I think it was Melody of Memory that was announced for Steam. Sorry. When Melody of Memory was released, that's when everything came to Steam as well. Something like that. Don't remember exactly. Either way. Now that I finished it, all I can say is it's probably cool for people who watch that anime or whatever. We'll say though, as someone who never played Cyberpunk, their story in Woo-Wah didn't land on me as much. I know it supposedly was written by people from CD Projekt Red. Oh, I see. If it's cool for the people that watch the anime, I mean, alright. Maybe I'll just ask you about it someday. Anyway, schedule. Tomorrow, you'll see me again, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, with some Stellar Blade. Thursday, Cyberpunk 2077. Friday, some form of Monster Hunter, more than likely, but I'm not really sure which Monster Hunter. And then Saturday, some heckin' 2XKO, because I believe the update was today, so that'll be cool. I have been watered. Small amount of water down the wrong pipe. For me. But yeah, Saturday, 2XKO. next week looking to be just about the same as this week. I've been telling you guys how I've been wanting to extend the stream by about an hour, as I have done today. Whether or not that stays, I'll be able to tell you, like, I'm not going to extend Saturdays. I know that one for a fact, because I looking more into that one just kind of exhausted me for some reason. I don't know why specifically Saturday, but I guess because I'm thinking and operating a little bit more on fighting games than I am everything else usually, but either way. Whether or not I stick with this extra hour, I'll let you know by the end of the week. If you guys got anything to say to me or anyone else who has decided to join, or you'd like to know when I go live, then hit up the Discord below the stream. If you click the picture that says Discord, I'm gonna go do various things, like edit the frickin' reaction video to the Nintendo Direct. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, or night, whatever time might be for you. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.